Wondering where your money will grow the most in Dallas real estate in 2025? Well, guess what? Today we're going to talk about some neighborhoods that are having a ton of appreciation, and I'm going to show you those top neighborhoods now. Let's get to it. First on you guys' radar needs to be East Dallas, which is the Lakewood and M Streets area. So Lakewood has consistently been growing year after year. A lot of people don't realize that Lakewood area is appreciating at 7 to 10% for the last 5 years. So you will truly get your money's worth if you decide to move to the Lakewood or M Streets area. Also, why this area is so attractive is one, it's close to downtown. It's close to White Rock Lake, which you have that nature and work and play kind of energy where you can get to work without a ton of commute. The area also is very big on historical homes, but it does have a lot of renovation homes too. So you get the best of both worlds. Therefore, if you're really wanting to get a neighborhood where you feel like it meets all your needs, you like to walk outside or be in nature, or if you like decent schools and be super close to downtown and have that work, play, family environment, I believe M Streets or Lakewood would be chef's kiss for you. Next up, we have the North Oak Cliff neighborhood, which is like the Bishop Arts area. You've heard me talk about it. I need to go and do some more videos on what it feels like to live in the Bishop Arts area because it's just so swanky and I feel like it's very diverse. There's something for everyone there. However, North Oak Cliff is, one of the hottest neighborhoods or areas that you truly will get appreciation, especially around that Bishop Arts area. Did you know that North Oak Cliff's appreciation rate has honestly doubled in the last 3 years? And it's because of that urban renovation that they're truly doing to that area. So you really will get a lot of bang for your buck in this area. Now it is gonna be some little pockets that are still being developed out, but once again, they're super known for their culture, their trendy and artsy vibes. And once again, I believe that there is something for everyone here because it just is. And it's so close to downtown. Who doesn't want to be able to get to the city super quick, but also come back, or you can do some things that are very walkable. And lastly, this area has also seen homes appreciate over 15%. And on average, just like in Texas, we appreciate around that 5 to 7%, but to be over 15% is like bonkers. That's really good. Yeah, you will definitely feel like you made a great purchase, because you'll hear me say this all the time because leaders are repeaters, but it's always the best time to buy the right piece of real estate. If I need to say that again, let me say that again. It's always the best time to buy the right piece of real estate, making sure that the investment that you are actually purchasing is a good investment. And I make sure that I do that for my clients. I walk them through all the numbers and the hypotheticals, and so they really know what they're buying. And I can't forget about Uptown Dallas. Uptown Dallas is a great neighborhood as well. I believe that this is a key component when it comes to Dallas. A lot of people say a lot of the college kids, when they move back to Dallas, this is kind of where they flock. And I believe I know why, because everything is so walkable. You can go to work, come back home, go take a little break, come back down, and then you can walk to all the places that you want to go to. Now, this is more of a heavily condo concentrated area. So if you're not into condos, this might not be for you. The Bishop Arts and the Lakewood and M Streets are going to be more of that single family home. But condos, do not sleep on condos. They're so easy to rent out to you after you've lived in it for like 2-3 years, and then going to the suburbs to be able to buy that single family home. But condos are big components when it is in the Uptown area. And speak of condos, did you know that Uptown condos have actually appreciated up to 12% in the last year or two? And so when I tell you that this is a good area to invest in, because you will get a true appreciation fairly fast and in the condo area. And I believe the reason why is because it is the proximity. It is in downtown, and people would love to live downtown because they can get to all places. So that's why Uptown is Uptown. Now, I will say this, Uptown Boogie, uptown energy. So you do need to have more of an upbeat lifestyle when you're gonna live in uptown, because energy is flowing. You have those trendy restaurants. You have lots of things to do in uptown, but you definitely will pay for it. There is, of course, some townhome communities. There are some single family homes. However, those are going to be a little bit higher price. I've seen the most return on investment if you went the condo route when you're in uptown. Out of the 3 neighborhoods that we've talked about so far, what has caught your eye? We have 2 more that I want to tell you about, but I'm just curious. Drop a comment below of some neighborhoods that you would like me to talk about, or at least explain to you of what it feels like to live there. But Bishop Arts, Lakewood, and you have Uptown. Would you live in any of those areas? Let's get back to it. Next on my list is Deep Ellum. Deep Ellum is very much arts vibes. I know that Deep Ellum also has kind of a bad rep because lately they've been having a couple like pow shootings go on. But I always say this, there's bad areas in any area. So as long as that you stay protected and you're not in Deep Ellum late and doing things you're not supposed to do, you won't be caught into those kind of things. This neighborhood has truly been transforming over the last couple of years. It has an influx of the trendy restaurants and bars and modern condo living. And I really believe a lot of young professionals love this area because it is super close to everything without paying like astronomical prices. I can't forget to say this, but it is also a truly sought after area for renters and buyers. And did you know that Deep Ellum's appreciation has increased over 20% over the last year? Yeah, so when I tell you it's a really good neighborhood, it truly is. You will see the return on your investment. And you heard it here first, guys. You will see an influx of so many people moving to the Deep Ellum area for, of course, the culture and the convenience. You heard it here first. And I know everyone knows this neighborhood. It is Highland Park, one of the most prestige neighborhoods in Dallas, Texas, honey. This is for more of my people who are established, because you have top tier schooling, you have luxury homes, you have the Dallas Country Club. And of course, there's no surprise why Highland Park is a powerhouse year after year, because this neighborhood continuously appreciates like no other. And did you know that Highland Park has the highest appreciation year after year after year? Matter of fact, last year, there was homes that were appreciating over 10%. And this is all luxury. So appreciating 10% being a luxury home, that tells you something. And they also have the lowest tax rate. Yeah, Highland Park is that girl. Lastly, we have Victory Place. So Victory Place is a sneaky cool hidden gem in the East Dallas area. They're known for more of their tree line because they have lots of beautiful big trees. Also their bungalow vibes, and proximate to Dallas. It's fairly close. They have the best nightlife, they have the best dining, and this one, I would say, time after time, is attracting young professionals and young families that like to still be in the know of things without feeling like they're going to the suburbs and hanging out with everyone almost double their age. Sorry, I just have to say it. It's the truth though. And Victory Place has seen a huge increase on property value, up to 12%. And that was just last year. So it will continue to increase, which will continue to attract more and more buyers. And I'm sure right now you're kind of like, okay, Kira, thank you for the neighborhoods that have great appreciation, but what's making these neighborhoods prices increase in appreciation more than other neighborhoods? And I'll tell you this, it is job location, because it's super close to downtown, so proximity. Thriving culture scene where you still can feel young, but also have a growing and young family. And I know that these areas are going to be a lot more expensive than other areas, but I will tell you this, you will get a return on your investment, because the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, which means usually these neighborhoods that are having appreciation that is rapidly growing, it's also, the prices are rapidly going up as well. So get in where you fit in. And if you can't get into one of these neighborhoods, remember, buy a house first and then trade into these homes later. And next week, we're going to talk about the question that so many people like to ask me, which is, when is the best time to sell in 2025? We will be talking about that next week. So make sure that you hit that bell so you are notified every time that I post a video, and you like and share with someone that you believe that this video can truly help. And if you know anyone who is looking to relocate to this area, I'd be more than happy to assist them. Go ahead and schedule a strategy session so I can help you from where you are to where you want to be. I'll see you next time.
Oh my gosh, there she is. It's Kira Ford. Kira Ford. You don't know what? Never heard? Oh my gosh, she slays everyone.